When about 1968, 69, 60, it might be 67, I happened to be living over on East Coast there, and my Member of Parliament was Robert Muldoon. And it was this time that they were mooting that the school, second school of physiotherapy, shouldn't come to Auckland but should go to CIT, where they were setting up a big complex. OTs were going there, a podiatry was there, and it would be a suitable place for physio. So after deciding to go and stand in a queue to go and see him, and that was hilarious, it was the Glen Innes Plunkett rooms, and there was a massive queue, and chatting to people in front and chatting to people behind. They said, "Have you been before?" So I said, "No." They said, "Oh, you give you time." I said, "Good." And one was arguing about having to put the blinds down on the milk trolleys at 7 o'clock in the morning because it slowed him down, and this was going to become law that all milk trolleys had to have blinds down at 7 o'clock in the morning to prevent the sun getting on the milk. The man behind me was jumping up and down about the wax deposits on the Chatham Isles because the Americans were coming in and taking it all, and it was good New Zealand stuff, and those wax deposits were being used to line cardboard containers for drinks and things, and it wasn't fair that New Zealand wasn't getting the benefit of it. And as I got nearer and nearer, I started timing it, and people were in for about a minute and a half, and after a minute voices were raised, and then half a minute later they were out. I thought, I wonder how long I'll go. So I went in and explained, and I went in. I'd never set eyes on the man before, and he was a small man, and he stood up to greet me, and so I realised I'd have to sit down very quickly so that I was below him. And I explained I'd come as a member of the physiotherapy profession to let him know how we felt about the move to CIT, that we felt it would not be the best one for the profession as a whole. And they said, "Well, what do you want me to do about it?" And I thought, cripes. And so I said, "Well, I don't know what you can do, but I thought if you were informed, then when it came up for discussion by, no doubt, the Department of Education and the Ministry of Health, then you would know what the profession actually felt about it." And so he said, "Well, thank you very much." He said, "I'll write to you." And sure enough, about 3 weeks later, I got copies of the letters he'd received from the Minister of Health and the Minister of Education, saying that they were fully aware of this. They thought it would be advisable to go to CIT, but if they thought the profession were against it, then they would have to reconsider or something. I kept those letters for ages, but now then I lost them in moves, So it was a political move to get us to CIT, but everyone believed it would be better if we came to Auckland, which I think it was, because now podiatry have come up, OT have come up.